It's Mad Men Sports.
The 1-0.
What's up, Dave?
The 1-0 Mad Men Sports.
Diamond Dave. What's up, brother?
Can you fucking believe it?
We won.
Oh, 31 to 10.
Eating W's.
Eating dubs.
That was a
on
blowout.
Jameis
That was an
Winston.
ass-whooping blowout.
First half sucked.
I
They
disagree.
had 3 turnovers, okay, going into the half. It was tied 10 to 10.
Week 1 blunders. That's fine.
Week 1
Yeah,
blunders,
that
I think we
happens.
can chalk it up to that. I don't... Are the what do we expect
Are they
from
dog
now?
shit?
What do we expect? What are the Bills? Are the Bills the 07 Patriots right now?
undefeated?
They are, well, yeah. But I mean, like, the way they're just decimating
Yes.
everyone. They are currently
We
undefeated.
finally have a pass rush, it appears.
That was
Von
incredible.
Miller?
7
sacks at least.
7 sacks.
7 sacks, 7 tackles for a loss,
Boogie Basham.
15 quarterback hits.
3 interceptions.
3
2 Jordan Poyer, 1 Boogie Basham.
3 interceptions. Boogie Basham with a
Dane Jackson.
tip it, catch it. Poyer with a, well, I don't know what that
Oh,
was.
so 4.
No, and then
Dane.
Dane Jackson.
Jordan Poyer had 2.
1.
1.
Dane Jackson had that other one.
Oh, disregard.
Jordan
My bad.
Poyer looked bad at certain points.
Bad touchdown.
Yeah.
We spent some money in the offseason on Von Miller and
Look-
Jordan Phillips,
look-
and they paid off.
Jordan Phillips, man, is he a breath of fresh fucking air or what?
Especially if Ed Oliver's out.
Yeah, we did get a ding. He's got a twisted ankle.
Yeah.
He's got
Jordan
8
Phillips.
days to recover.
He's got a lot of days to recover.
13
maybe
maybe?
13. Maybe I think it's closer to 10. This is our live reaction. We just finished watching.
It is
Came right in the room.
11:27.
Yeah, the game ended at 11:10. It's now 11:27. Jordan Phillips 4 tackles, 2 solo, 1.5, 1 tackle for a loss, 2 quarterback hits. I mean, money well spent. Starlet Tulale,
R.I.P.
I hate you.
Oh.
That's pure hate. on
I've
Starlet Tulale.
always hated him.
I always have too, but I was always
He's
gonna say
a
that.
sack of shit.
I just cannot believe that Jordan Phillips.
He listens, man.
Was he hungry to come back or what? He came and performed.
Jordan Phillips. Yeah, especially
He
with
can't wait.
Shaq Lawson.
Can't
being
wait for a
there.
What is this
crowd.
defense going to be like when Trey White's back?
Unstoppable.
I mean, are we kidding ourselves right now? We had the mixed starting group of Elam and Benford, who had a great pass deflection
played,
at the end of the game.
But you look at it the other way, do we need Trey White?
Yeah.
Oh, no, let's not get crazy.
What are we going
We
to
want to win a Super Bowl. We don't want to fucking lose Trey White for nothing. But I mean, Dane Jackson was shut down. He was shut down. 1 pass defense, interception.
Allen Robinson
Better than
wasn't
Levi
even heard
Wallace?
of.
And now let's talk about it. I know we're just crazy. We're all over the place. Let's talk about this fucking offense.
No.
Josh Allen started the game 10 for 10, glorifying 11 for 11 because that was a perfect catch by McKenzie that he did not catch.
He just let go.
26 of 31, 5 incompletions, 297 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 1 definitely not his fault, 1 maybe his fault, 2 sacks, loss of 5 yards. So he was losing minimal yards
Aaron-
against the best pass
Aaron
rush.
Donald,
Who?
pedestrian.
We'll talk about pedestrian in 1 second. There was one guy who got all the hype in the world and looked like a damn waste management, Tony Soprano, drop box.
Oh,
Trash.
easy.
Oh!
It's the gabagoo.
Absolutely. Passer rating of 112. Perfect. Not perfect, but perfect in my eyes. As good as you could get at that point against a defense that was touted as the kings of the football world just less than 12 months ago. Singletary had a great game.
He looked agile.
62 yards
Wow.
total. That's
Singletary
rushing in.
also didn't get a fumble like the other 2 guys.
Yeah, Moss fumble done. He had 6 carries for 15 yards. Even at that point, I don't care if he didn't fumble. We're averaging 2.5 yards a carry, buddy. What are we doing? I mean, that experiment needs to go away. He had some catches, 6 catches, a lot, 21 yards.
Nothing.
Again, 3.5 yards. I mean, we're averaging out every time he touches the ball, he's getting 3 yards. Sure, I take that over 4 plays, but I want more out of a guy that's going to be touching the ball, 12 times in my offense.
James
And
Cook,
then fumbled it nonetheless.
James Cook fumble is disappointing.
Very
Obviously,
disappointing.
I'm not looking at that as an indicative of his play,
I think they were looking to get him going.
but disappointing because that kind of stalled his action for the night.
He did not touch the field. He did not touch the ball again. He was out
He
there
was
in
out
a couple
there. Allen
fakes.
took it.
Yeah. He was out there in a couple fakes. Let's talk about these 3 guys right here. Stephon Diggs, 8 catches, 112, a touchdown, 15 times. He was cooking Jalen Ramsey, who should be called Gordon
He
Ramsay.
Walter White Ramsey. That doesn't work.
I don't know what that means, but He just absolutely clowned him. Took him to the circus.
Walter White cooks.
Thank you. Thanks for picking that up for me. I wasn't picking it up. We're fine.
Got it right.
This game ended 20 minutes ago.
I just took a nap. My eyes open. Sorry.
We are flying through this. We are tired. We've been jonesing for this for weeks. This is the most excited we've ever been, honestly. Did the Bills live up to the hype?
Yeah, it was fun to ride that ride.
Did they live up to the hype, Dave?
Second half they did, yeah. They were second half Warriors last year too, though.
They were 2 years ago when they made that great run. You know, they'd get down, they would just run through teams in the second half. I think they needed that fire at halftime. Get the jitters out, and then, hey, we're turning the ball over too much. We're turning the ball over, and this team's hanging with us. We should be blowing them out. I think that they came correct.
I don't know why, for the life of me, that teams are still leaving Davis one-on-one down the field.
Davis, 4 catches, 88 yards off of 4 catches. That's 22 yards every time he touches
I
it.
saw something crazy
And a tutty.
on Twitter. It was
Beautiful
like,
touchdown for
in the past 46 receptions, he has
12
12
touchdowns. Yeah.
Wild.
Unbelievable. I think he's probably up to 50 now, but that's still an incredible
Yeah.
amount of touchdown rate. Jesus Christ. I can't believe this team.
Remember when some guy yelled at us because we said something about that?
Yeah, sorry if I offend anyone.
He doesn't listen anymore.
On the
He
cross.
did.
or
He definitely
something.
said he wasn't. I go to church and I can't.
You didn't see him?
Whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry. Crowder, 3 catches, 28 yards. I think he was surprising at some points. Well, he came in really tough spots, got some
Couple
tough
third
first downs.
Yeah. On third down.
Dave, you've been kind of critical of Jamison Crowder.
Thought he was gonna make the
Did
team.
you feel like he did more than you expected him to do?
Yeah, I would give him.
Were you
credit.
happy
I would
with
give
him?
him credit for that. Yeah. I mean, those aren't spectacular numbers, but
No, but they're steady.
those are good. I mean, it's.
For week one.
I
He had
also
4
expected a
targets,
lot out
3
of Knox.
catches.
I didn't see a lot out of Knox. There is room for improvement on offense.
Oh, isn't that
Barely.
crazy? Isn't that crazy?
The crazy thing is that we had
Barely.
4, maybe 5 turnovers. I think 4. That's one thing that like needs to get fixed. You're not going to continue. I'm not going to say the word's lucky, but you need to stop with the turnovers.
I sent it to you.
The Cam Akers one?
Oh, no.
Queen Elizabeth and Cam Akers had the same amount of rushing yards today. That was disrespectful.
R.I.P. the Queen.
Yeah,
No.
that's terrible. R.I.P.
No.
No, not on my end. But
Didn't fit.
yeah, the turnovers they have to be adjusted.
Shoddy history, but whatever.
Turnovers have to be adjusted. That's the
Browns
only
done
complaint I
some
have with the
fucked
whole
up shit.
game.
Speaking of.
R.I.P. Freddie Mercury.
Hey.
Hey,
Speaking of the crown,
Diamond in the rough.
do we have a diamond to
are we
put on
doing
our
it?
crown?
Of course,
today?
we have a diamond, and I thought you were gonna put them up.
I can't. We will. You haven't announced it.
I don't know who
brother.
you guys think it is,
Wait,
but
I-
Stephon
Can
Diggs.
I take a guess? Oh.
Sorry, Stephon Diggs needs to be the diamond.
We can go back in 5 seconds. You can guess.
I don't want to anymore. I know who it is.
We can pretend. They don't know.
I don't know who you guys think it should be, but to me, it's hands down. Stephon
No, is this
Diggs.
the first time-
he made Ramsey look silly?
Boogie Basham.
Now, if this is your first time watching Mad Men Sports, sorry we're chaotic. We are on an all-time high while also being overtired. Diamond in the rough. It can go to any player Dave chooses.
Besides the quarterback.
Because he's Diamond Dave, but it cannot go to Josh Allen because that's just too much of a slam dunk. Of course this guy's a diamond.
But it could go to Matt Barkley.
He didn't need a punt.
0 punts today, too.
That's awesome.
All that punt talk the past 2 weeks is just useless.
Yeah, who's going to punt? Who's going to hold? The holder was more important there. I'll be
We
honest.
don't need a freaking punter.
At all.
Leading tackler. Who is it?
Tremaine Edmonds.
Tremaine Edmonds with 10.
Jeez.
7 solo
Going
tackles.
to guess Poyer.
I hate to see it.
Second. Who was second?
Matt Milano.
Tremaine Taron
Edmonds.
Johnson. 9 tackles, 5 solo. Who was third? Dave, go ahead.
Poyer.
Matt Milano, 7. I mean, they were all over the field. I thought that the safeties looked a little weird at some points. Is that okay to be critical after a blowout win?
I don't know. They didn't really let big plays go.
Jordan Poyer was out of position on the
Micah Hyde got
touchdown.
ran over on that one big rushing play.
Yeah.
Defending Super Bowl champs have scored 10 or fewer points in week 1 just 5 times in NFL history.
Ooh, sucks to suck.
What else can we find some good stats that are just coming out right now? 4th highest completion efficiency of Josh Allen's career. 2nd quickest time to throw in his career with 2.47 seconds. They weren't letting Aaron Donald be more of a factor than he was at all.
Only 2 pressures.
I can't believe that Jalen Ramsey got cooked as much as he did. Maybe the Super Bowl wasn't a fluke, dude.
I think Jalen Ramsey usually gets cooked against the Bills.
Or
Jacksonville.
Diggs is just that good.
You're right, brother.
Jacksonville in like November.
Career low pressure rate, 9.1. Maybe the offensive line
That's
is
wild.
fixed. Maybe the offensive line is fixed.
Thank you.
But
Bobby
also,
Hart.
maybe the quick passes are going.
Wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
No one.
Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Are we gonna get copyrighted?
It's part of my take. I doubt they own the copyright of Josh Allen
They
saying that.
better not.
4 turnovers, 2 running back fumbles, 1 was a McKenzie catch,
That was
and 1 was
ridiculous.
just a late throw that maybe if he puts a little bit more mustard on it, he gets it to the guy.
Yeah.
This is a fixable. The flaws are fixable. The Bills are fucking good.
Those are good.
Those
Give me
are as advertised.
One sentence, Dave. Besides the ones we just said, give me your outlook on the rest of the season now. Is all the expectations legitimate now? Everything that you've been hearing, the ESPN, the college game or NFL game day going 6 for 6 Bills.
The national media.
I think that
sucking.
what I say a lot is pump the brakes. You won't hear me
Whoa.
say pump the brakes anymore. I think
He's on the bus.
That's
He's on the wagon.
All gas, no brakes.
Jake, one sentence. Give it to me. What are the Bills this year?
The vibes are immaculate.
Immaculate vibes. My one sentence is the real deal. National media is going to be. No one's going to watch our pod because everyone's going to be watching the ESPNs, the CBS, the Foxes, the NFL networks.
Except for Dale. Dale's gonna be watching the podcast.
Blackbirds.
Who's Dale?
Jeff's cat.
Oh,
That I said I was gonna.
oh, nice.
Blackburn.
Blackbirds.
But
I've
no
been-
one's gonna. We're gonna be
I've
buried
been drinking
because there's
cider.
gonna be so many videos out there of the Bills are
Steve
legit.
Austin messaged
The
me.
Bills, the Bills are the team. The Bills just walked into the house of the Super Bowl
More
champions on banner
This is
night
the real Steve Austin.
and ripped them a new asshole on banner night.
You got
Bills
up
are
in that
legit.
ass and you kicked it in.
Beer, more tequila, more beer, another
And
vodka.
the Rams earlier today signed McVay to an extension.
Wrong, shouldn't have done that. We're getting this away next week. I have faith in you for the Monday night game.
I don't.
What is our schedule this week? Wednesday as always. Just keep it Wednesday from now on.
Yeah, we'll do Wednesday.
Okay.
Well, fuck. I don't know. Because Wednesday would have to be pregame.
Why don't we just do
Let's
a
do
long,
Thursday
a
night,
long
then.
extended one Wednesday?
Thursday.
We'll do Thursday night so we get the extra day of the report. Wow.
Yeah. These primetime games.
Who do we think ends up on the report? Were Saffold a little shaken up? Did they give him a couple of retro?
No, I think Saffold went back in. He'll be fine.
Ed Oliver. Just
Gilliam and Ed Oliver.
I like Gilliam. I think his game can grow.
After that resign.
Yeah. This is legit, boys.
Those are good.
I cannot believe what
McKenzie
that
was, I think, injured all week, and he was perfectly fine.
I needed more game. I couldn't believe that it was already over. That was an ass whooping.
Bills are back, baby.
The Bills are as advertised.
Let's see our guys' excitement and everything in the comment section. Leave whatever you want.
Not at whatever
Except
you
nice
want.
things. Leave nice things for us. We're having a good night, and we're gonna be
Let's
really
get a-
tired tomorrow.
Let's get an RIP the clean in the chat.
Take care, guys.
R.I.P.
Good night.
Freddie
Go
Mercury.
Bills.